what are some of the best practices you've experienced in that regard, Jody?
Yeah, and it brings me back around to something I want to touch on earlier too. When we talk about our programs and the specific guaranteed number of leads every month as the raw leads, typically what we see varies by market, varies by time of year and different factors, but we typically see about 20% of the raw leads be a connection. So 100, talk about 100 raw leads a month, you're typically going to see about 20 people who are ISA engaged with, confirm they're looking to do something in a reasonable amount of time, and we're ready to talk to an agent. From there, conversion's sort of all over the map, depending on the agent and the processes and variety of factors. But it's certainly a very good at bat at that point for you to do your thing from there.
Yeah, absolutely. So if I'm having 20 conversations, the questions I've got to ask myself as an agent is, how many of those conversations am I converting into actual appointments and actual closings, right? And that's a conversation where you need to be honest with yourself. Like, everyone is an expert and everyone's the best. And of course, we're all going to convert 20 conversations into 20 appointments. Well, no, you're not. So what is the what are some of the talk tracks, I guess, you've seen be successful in that regard?
Yeah, and so one of the things that we're going to try to do to help you be even more successful is live transfer. So
perfect.
That's not always going to be able to take place, right? The person may not have time right at that moment, or you as the agent can't pick up the phone because you're out on a showing or what have you. But we're going to try that first and foremost. And then if we're unable to do that, we're going to send you the lead notification immediately and post it into your Chime for you to give them a call back. And we're representing on the first outreach as if we're part of your team. And we'll talk about how you want us to position that. But, our ISA is going to call and say, this is Ozzy with the Susie Johnson real estate team. So we're imprinting your brand right from the start, so that when you are then following up, they already know who you are, and they're expecting you to be reaching out to them. But it's not every one of these is not an absolute slam dunk, right? So you now know who you need to focus on, but you still need to have a process in place on your end to follow up, to set the smart plans into place, to be reaching out many times until you get the win.
Absolutely. And the beautiful thing of working with Chime in this regard is that because of our opportunity triggers, these people aren't going to fall through the cracks. Because of the automation and the smart plans, you're going to be able to keep these people at the top of your list when it comes to follow-up, that you're not going to log into your Chime CRM and ask yourself the question, who do I need to follow up with today? Or who do I need to call today? It's going to be right there in front of you, plain and simple. It's a question that I think often gets overlooked, but the question agents ask is, who do I need to call today? Chime and eLead's going to make that painfully obvious for you.